What's up, everybody? Savage Brenny here, bringing you a Torque Bow Tag gameplay on Mercy. I want to give Deny Magics the shout out here for the gameplay. If you have not heard, my Elgato is broken at the moment and I cannot record, so I'm looking for gameplays. If you have one that you would like to be used, just send it in to me and I'll be happy to use it if I find it acceptable. This one, Torque Bow Tag, I don't usually do events, but it was the fastest response I got to my request for gameplays, and it's actually a really good gameplay. It starts off a little slow, but it really picks up at the end. So I have a couple of things I want to talk about in this commentary. One of them definitely being the next Gears of War. So people have talked this subject to death, but I have some things that I think need to be addressed. Number one, the community has gotten this small revival. I've seen a lot of old YouTubers have come back, a lot of Gears players who really left the scene have come back and started making videos again. Everyone's trying to get active again, and I think Black Tusk needs to capitalize on this. I think they need to really step up, announce something, give us something other than just this hope that we're going to have something eventually. I know they want to take their time. I know they really want to get everything right. I know they're still looking for people to work, but we need something. This community we've basically been playing Gears of War 3, and anyone who's a Gears fan has basically been playing Gears of War 3 for, since 2011. So what, 3 years? This came out in 2011, I want to say. We've been playing this game for 3 years. I want to point out that shot real quick because I've watched this a lot of times. Candace was glitched, and that's the only reason he missed that shot. And I want to say that's bullcrap, and that he should have hit that. Anyway, back to what I was saying. They need to announce something. We've been playing this same game for 3 years, and I'll admit it's gotten a little old. It's still fun. I still play, but it's gotten really old. I've gotten a little tired of it sometimes. You know, all the things that are wrong need to be fixed. There's the weapon balance issues. I've heard it said, and I never thought about it this way, and I really agree with this point of view, that the retro's not overpowered, the hammerburst isn't overpowered, all the guns are overpowered, and that's what makes them balanced. And I really agree with that, at least in Gears of War 3. It feels like they're all overpowered, and that's why sometimes they seem balanced and sometimes they don't. It's because if you know how to use each one, then they're okay. But I feel like we need something. We need that. We need like I don't know, just release some artwork, release like a trailer, something. Even if it's in production for, another 2 years. I don't know if you have 2 years left in Gears of War 3, and you certainly don't in Gears of War Judgment. So you've got to get something out the gate here that'll give us something to hold on to. Now, as someone who was around between Gears 2 and Gears 3, and then Gears 3 and Gears Judgment, I'll be honest, I wasn't around between Gears 1 and Gears 2. Between Gears 2 and Gears 3, there was a whole lot of hype. Every week or so, I want to say, new information would come out. There would be, a trailer. I think there were 3 trailers for Gears of War 3, like 3 official ones, and then they had some gameplay trailers. The only thing we really saw from Gears of War Judgment, I feel like, is the opening trailer. And then you got the Overrun demo, and other than that, I want to say there was hardly anything there that you could see that you were excited about. I mean, they announced different stuff, but there wasn't as much hype. I feel like maybe I just wasn't as attuned to it. Maybe I just wasn't paying as much attention, but I feel like there just wasn't much hype. And I think if Black Tusk really wants to capitalize on this sale, since they've now revived the community with this announcement, they need to get on this. They need to announce something. Give us a trailer, give us a character, give us something. Be a little more active than they're being. And if they do that, I think they'll do well in the next Gears of War.